Hello, hello, hello. I think it's live. I don't know. Okay, yeah, it's live now. Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I am gonna play some Geoguessr today. I hadn't played this in a long while, and I couldn't think of any other games I wanted to play before tomorrow or the weekend. I don't. Tomorrow, I may not be able to stream tomorrow, like I had originally planned. Uh, so today we're just gonna play some Geoguessr. Let me properly make sure the title is okay on. Yeah, okay, should be okay now. Yeah, so I haven't played this in a long while. Played it a few times. I tend to play this like, hey, I'm gonna like get everything in as exactly as I can, which ends up taking forever. Um, but I want to do a short stream today, so we're gonna aim for just 1 hour. You're about to start your 5 minutes of free play. When did that change? Hold on. Daily challenge, is that the old one? Play all games free for 5 minutes every 15 minutes. They changed this. All right, one game per. I'd rather play one game for 24 hours. We're able to play 5 minutes per 15 minutes. 10-minute pause in between time refills. Uh, yeah. Play your friends. I guess I'll play challenges as before. Challenges on maps or streak. Okay, I guess that's gonna have to be the way I play this time. I don't think I've ever tried that, but this change I don't like. They make they make it sound like it's a, hey, you guys asked for this, and I have no clue if people actually asked for this. Part of me thinks that they didn't, or at least if they did, they didn't mean, hey, replace this one game per day to 5 minutes per 15 minutes, because that is a forced 10-minute pause is ridiculous, especially if you're trying this out for the first time, because you're probably going to be trying, like, I would expect people um to like try and get everything on as good as well as they can the first time. So you spend more than 5 minutes, and then on one picture, one location, you choose, and then you'll probably have to wait 10 minutes to play the next one. That is depressing. All right, well, I don't even know which one's the one for streaks. Let's try. U.S. state streaks. Sure, let's. No time limit, moving allowed. Okay. Uh, all right. There's a sign here. I know I'm in the U.S. Damn it. That's just. It's just a speed limit. This might help a little bit, but these pictures are really. Oh, good picture. Okay, Lacey Drive, Iroquois East. West. Okay. So I am facing north right now, and I know this is east-west. The question is, how do I get to a highway? There's more houses this way, so let's hope. Okay, I can't go that way. I can go this way. If I can go this way, maybe there's a highway. Oh, there's the highway. Send me over there. Dear God. Oh, that is the highway I want to go to. Uh, it's probably not like a major highway, but I assume it's major enough that it's like, yeah, I definitely want to take that route. Shit, this is turning me away. Don't do that. Okay. So usually my strategy, my really bad strategy. Oh my God. Um, my strategy is to go to a highway, and if it's like a really far away, and then try and take those highways to more major highways. Um, wait, I'm heading west now? How did I start going west? Ugh. No, I don't want to face north. Stop facing me north. That's how I got lost. Okay. So I'm on, what was it? Lucy Drive? Lucy Drive, and what is this thing? Set checkpoint. Okay, what? That's an interesting thing I can do. Oh, I see. Okay. So, wait, that wasn't the road I was. No, that's right. I did go forward a ton to find that crossroad. Yeah, let's. Damn it. Fuck it. I know it's north. That's fine. Let's go south until I get to a new crossroad. That'll take me to that eastern highway. Uh. So yeah, my strategy is pretty bad. But it's worked for me to at least get the right. Ooh, maybe this building will help. Nope. Um. Oh God, it keeps taking me away. Why do you guys not like the highway? What's wrong with it? What is the speed limit here? 30? You expect people to go 30 down this barren road? Yeah, it's turning, but that means very little. Okay, so oh, this will at least tell me that road again. Lacey Drive, and this is Ridley Road. Nice. Okay, this should take me to the highway. Lacey Drive and Ridley Road. So the thing with the highway is they usually have good signs that I can then tell where I'm at. Um, Bad thing is if it's not a major highway, like if it's a more local road, I have a really bad. I have to find a major highway. Um, Casper, Cheyenne, those sound familiar. I'm thinking New Mexico. Um, because I've been through Roswell to get to a different part of New Mexico. I forget where. Um, and it, those names just sound familiar. For all I know, this could be California though, but I'm pretty sure this is the South. Truth. There's a place called Truth or Consequences. That's a little terrifying. You know. The future, I need to get sound. Some sort of. There's a San Antonio in New Mexico. I didn't know that. Duh, 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 duh. All right. So they're saying Casper is further east. Cayenne is north. This bridge. It doesn't have signs. Okay. So let's just keep going north. Or is this is south apparently. Okay. Keep heading south. Maybe is this sign legible? Adopt a highway. No, thank you. So I just gotta find a sign, and then this game can pause me for however long it chooses. Wait, do I only have to select the state? The speed limit's 80. That's pretty big. Could it be Oklahoma that's Cayenne and Casper? Is it Kai or Shay? Cheyenne? Switch to the south. Let's keep zooming in. Come on. Oh. I mean, there's a very good chance. Wait, Casper was to the east. And this would have been to the south. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Oklahoma. Fuck, Wyoming? Oh, I should have. Where was Casper? So this is definitely to the south. Casper said it was to the east, but Crazy Lady Designs. If you guys want to go shop there. Where the heck was it? My streak ended? Oh, jeez. So I'm confused about that. Um, so, I mean, so the only good thing about this is that, I can keep playing more than one game, but I'd rather play one game a bunch of times, like the classic, the 5 rounds alone over a long period of time than once every 5 minutes. Especially in like I could have sworn I read it and it was like, oh yeah, this you can't do. No, I don't want to try pro for free yet. Casper. What the fuck? It said Casper to the east, and furthermore, there's like 10 other cities on the way there. Why would you point this one out? Is there a different Casper? Is there two Caspers very close to each other? God damn, sign. You were dumb. I don't like how they changed the compass up here. Like, that's very Skyrim-ish, and I thought that compass was the dumbest thing. I guess it kind of made sense for Skyrim with the change. I mean, they really already had a similar compass in Oblivion. Now I think about it, but it's just that compass got filled up with a ton of stuff as well in Skyrim, and it was just so devoid of stuff that it was like really I just barely ever looked at it. Um, if I'm maybe I'm thinking of the Sky UI compass, but yeah, it was just like, oh yeah, turn this way. Oh, I see a building marker. Um, and yeah, that was dumb. I wonder if I should just play the New York. Yeah, let me open that up real quick because the reason I wanted to do this uh, was because I actually came up with another idea to try and do the crossword times puzzle, but I mean I'm really absolute shit at puzzles, but I figured that'd be something different. Oh, okay. They already released the new one? Looks like it. Let me read this up again. Because I have it set to Geoguessr to play on Twitch and stuff, and I don't want to suddenly play another game, although I could play this in between stuff. But anyways, yeah, just thinking it's like, oh, this would be something unique that I haven't seen people do. I'm sure there are plenty of people who like go through this, like, hey, let's go through the New York Times puzzle today. But I haven't seen it yet, and I kind of felt like, oh, I could learn how to play crossword before, because I never really did it. As a kid, when I went to high school, my dad got newspapers. Oh, I just realized. There we go. There was probably a bunch of reverb. I was hearing a bunch of reverb. I couldn't figure out why. And now I realized I had my speakers going on in the background too. um so when I was in high school, my dad got the newspaper pretty much every day. Um and I would always just borrow the comics section and like since I had a long bus ride to school every day, um it would be something to read whenever I was bored. Um and my favorite comic was Pearls Before Swine, I think it was called. Um, yeah, and there was definitely other good ones too, but that was my favorite one. Um, but on the comic section, they also had the crossword there. It wasn't the New York Times one, I believe, but it was still something. And I learned to play a little bit of it. I never got like even 25% of it on a good day, but it was still fun to like go through and fill it out. And try and figure out where they're going for on several things. So yeah. Uh, let's see. Still a minute. Let's start. We'll go through this top row. Letters between two names. Letters between two names? Uh, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's going for there. Deliberately gives bad information. A liar, no. False. I was thinking falsify, but no. Deliberately gives bad information. Uh, derails? Derail. It does fit, but it doesn't feel quite right. Okay, like the start of an Ironman race. Does an Ironman competition start with a swim? I've no clue. Okay. Ben and Jerry's Sunday with an estimated 14,000 calories. Now I need to know this because I never want to eat that. A sundae with 14,000 calories. The estimated amount you should eat at most is like, unless you work out super heavily, is like 20,000. Not 20, 2,000. And you can totally eat less if you don't work out. You should eat less calories if you don't work out every day or anything. Um, but 14, Jesus. Yeah, never gonna happen. Fuck, I have no clue what that could be. Bowie song that begins with the lyric, "It's a god awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair." If I knew David Bowie, I could totally get that immediately. But I don't. Nonprofit with the tagline, "No more victims." Uh, Mad, maybe? Mothers Against Drunk Driving? Uh, Quarters. Uh, Fourths? No, that wouldn't fit. So I'm trying to think if this is quarters as in like rooms or quarters as in the coins. Oh, coins was what I was really thinking of. Let's go ahead with coins because that fits. And then we'll check on Geoguessr. Yeah, I can do a new round. Okay. I don't even know where there it is. Play again. Challenge. Okay. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna make me do whatever you want. Shit. Houses. Excuse me. Do you do you know what state I'm in? These dogs. Maybe they know. No. Shirt doesn't give a clue. This house looks a little messy. Oh, okay, those are just rocks. Never mind. Lots of trash can, but at least not as messy as I thought. Here, kind of, but I think that's all intentional. Well, actually, I take it back. This does not look intentional at all. This looks like a bona fide mess. But these flowers, like, wow, they do look really nice. So I don't know why they have such a fucking mess in their front lawn alongside all that. Okay, U.S. flag. We're in America. I think one time I spent like several hours just trying to figure out the state I was in. Or yeah, no, the country I was in, and the only reason I figured out was because there was an American flag in front of somebody's house. Um, and luckily that did help. But I think that was around the time where I figured out, oh, go to a highway, and that will kind of guide me to where I am. All right, I just need to keep fucking going somewhere, even if these roads aren't gonna tell me dead end. So many dead ends. Do these neighborhoods even have an exit? Okay, something. Two lane road. This is good. Okay. There's more cars this way and a bridge. That's I think that's a good sign. Might lead to somewhere. Uh Greenwood Flower Garden. I wonder if Greenwood is the name of the state. The Okay. Let's see if we can see this number. Nope. Okay. Come on. No, this metro doesn't have anything good for me. Excuse me. Uh, ATM center. Uh, okay, so I think Greenwood is the name of this town or city. That seems like a good detail. Well, actually, I just need the state, so I really don't even need the name of the cities unless it's a major city. Um, but Greenwood does not tell me much. Oh, maybe. Oh, if anybody knows what this area code is at, that would be really helpful. Um, I do not, so we just gotta keep searching. Let's go. I kind of want to see if this leads anywhere, or is it just more trees and neighborhoods? Ooh, TF Green Airport. It says Highway 1 North. If I'm correct. Grand Lake. So I remember listening to a episode by I think CGP Grey. It was talking about these highways, but I think the numbers they're not like super helpful because these specific shapes are local. Um, I could be wrong on that. So this one Highway 1 could also be like exist in this town or is in this state. Um, but just in case, let me check this main. Because these highways they help guide you and figure out, Oh, this is from left to right. In the country. Said it was Greenwood. I don't see a Greenwood. Maybe if I zoom in more, but I don't want to zoom in a ton just to find Greenwood. Goldsboro. I feel like I'm gonna get this wrong immediately. Alright, let's go to California and double check this highway nonsense. Okay, highway, maybe South Dakota, 14, 12. Yeah, so I don't think that number is gonna help me. I wonder if I should take the airport though. Oh, even if I don't, or if I NFL. Oh, damn it! I was hoping the teams on here would help me. But I don't think it does, and I think it's too blurry to really tell. Shazbots. All right, let's go. Let's take that airport. Wait, was that the right route? Yeah. Okay. It's a little weird, but have some class. I don't see any what was I thinking? Uh Water. This doesn't seem like a very coastal area. Oh, but there's a ship history center here, so clearly I'm wrong. Get on that side. Damn it. I want to be on that side of the road. Oh, there we go. No, that didn't help. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, it can't be Maine because Maine is New England. Okay. So it's totally somewhere over here in one of these states. And honestly, I think Highway 1 was a big enough tell because I can't find any other highways with similar numbers in other states. So I'm gonna go with Maine. Let's go. Oh, you're uh, uh, not even. Oh well, not just a lot. Damn it. Damn it. There was Highway 1. Wait, is this the same highway? Please tell me it's not. Highway 1. You bitch. You. It was the same fucking highway. Just goes all the way down. Ugh. Alright, 6 minutes until the next game. Back to the real action. This crossword puzzle. Quarters. I'm gonna guess coins for now. Company at the heart of the early 2000s scandal. Oh, I think I know this one by heart. Enron. Which might help with this. 6 down. Lemony Snicket antagonist named after a Salinger orphan? Uh, let me also rename the stream with NYT between rounds. Okay, I don't know Lemony Snicket, so that's really not helpful. And it's a name, so that's yeah, it could be anything. Jane. I'm really hoping this is Enron. Driving stabilizer. ABS? Was it? automated. I want to say ABS. It's called ABS. I don't drive. Um, automatic braking system. That's what I'm thinking it is. Online hookup. On what? I saw this and I was like, they can't be talking about what I think they're talking about, right? And this doesn't seem to fit what I was thinking, anyways. So I'm probably wrong. We'll come back to that. Issue with image quality normally. JPEG'd. Blurry, maybe. Informally. I mean, blurry seems informal to me. Okay, 20 essence of the Hippocratic Oath. Uh, the oh shit, this is more than. I just remember these could be more than one word. So the Hippocratic Oath is the doctor's oath that they'll treat anybody, right? Um, but this is 8 letters, so I have no clue. Naval agreements. This one I'm trying to think. What's that famous line from the Caribbean? Pirates of the Caribbean. Starts with a P. Pot. He's trying to ask for like not amnesty, but a pause in any fighting, so they can negotiate. Um. I want to say it's like poist, but that I'm pretty sure that's not a word. Um. Passant? No. I'm just gonna put a P here for now. And let's look at comic partner of Stiller. I don't know which Stiller. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. So this could totally be wrong. Traces, copies, lines. I don't know. Oh, okay. Fiscal arm of the executive branch. In brief. Fiscal arm of the executive branch. I didn't know the executive branch had a fiscal part. I thought that was mostly the legislation. In brief. I mean, so this could be the SEC or the IRS, I'm thinking, but I don't think it's actually either of those. We'll just put IRS because that was an answer in yesterday's puzzle. After I had like gotten this to solve it, because I had answered some of them, but then I gave up and I saw that it was that I put SEC, but it was IRS. But I don't think that's right either. So we'll see. Henchman. Oh, this one I feel like I should know, but henchman is really the only one. Easy living. We're going living. It fits. Henchman. Uh, uses one's brain. Thinks. Ponders. I'm guessing. uh, Nickname of the 6'9" NFL great Ed Jones. Oh, it's a good thing I'm such a sports guy. Food brand since 1922 with a Chinese character on it in its logo. Chinese character as in a character who looks Chinese, or like a kanji, like a like one of these, except the Chinese character. uh, Food brand since 1922. I'm thinking sriracha, but that doesn't fit, and I don't think sriracha's has sriracha. No, it has the rooster. Horse pipe Yeah, okay, I'm not getting that. Relative of ink. LTD? No. LLC? No. I mean, I'm just gonna guess LLC for now. Winter Olympics equipments. Skis. That feels like an easy one. It could be others, but most smelly. Most smelly. Smelliest. Stop working for good. Uh, stop working for good. I see. Thinking broken, but broken is totally not gonna fit. Broken. Um, defunct. Defunct is still not enough. Defuncts. But that, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna leave defuncts there as a reminder. Let's check back on Geoguessr. Yay, I get 5 minutes back. No, we're not gonna play this damn game anymore. We're gonna play classic. Maybe the daily challenge. I'll have to actually play against people, I think. So I don't want to do that. Well, let's do famous places. I'm really bad at caring about anything, but um maybe I'll recognize some of this stuff. Oh please, the sign. The sign should help. Ah, it's too blurry. Why is their language so blurry? Uh Vente. Okay, so I believe I'm in Italy. Um this is a very beautiful place. I literally have no clue where it could be though. This looks like a maze. Like a literal maze. Uh, oof. Damn. Can't. I can't. Why won't you let me read the signs? You fucking bitches. Alright, going further in. Alright, which one of you tells the truth all the time? Which one of you lies all the time? And which one of you doesn't give a shit? I'm going this way. I'm literally getting lost. Oh, I can't go this way any further. What's the point of this? I mean, like, it's like, okay, I see these trees. You come in here, you're like, okay, I'm tired, I'm gonna sit down. And then I'm just gonna look at these same trees. And then you go through, and it's like, okay, I see the set more of the same trees. Um, I mean, like, to me, it's like, it's not, I don't think it's a vineyard. So it's not like these are, you know, giving off grapes or anything to, like, take a look at. All right, so I'm maybe not Italy. I was thinking Greece, but I don't know if Greece has um or I don't think that original sign I saw had the same characters as they would normally use in Greece. Let's go over here. Okay, I really want to say Greece. Okay, bathrooms. Please be helpful. It's just more picture of statues. Oh, game. Why do you have to do this to me? Okay, this doesn't look like Athens. So the only thing that's going to be helpful to me here is trying to take a look. Cafe. Vente a importer? Oh God, get me out of here. Okay. If I can get to the building, that'd be cooler. Not handy. What the fuck is? It wouldn't be handy because I don't know the place at all. And there's not enough people here to make me think, oh yeah, this is really famous. You know, like there's a couple people here, there. Ooh, this is a nice fountain. Uh, in fact, I really don't know where it is. I'm just gonna put it there. Maybe it's okay. It was France. Hmm. Okay. I have 30 seconds to play the next round. Awesome. Good. Recreation yard, dock, restrooms. Okay. English. That's handy. Can I view that sign? Oh, what happened? Oh, is this Alcatraz? This dilapidated looking building? Dilapidated? Dilapidated. Dilapidated sounds right. I'm pretty sure this is Alcatraz based on, you know, the rundown building, the sea, the bridge. The only issue is I don't remember where Alcatraz actually is at. It, I want to say it's over here in New York, but it could with the bridge makes me think, oh, clearly, um, Seattle was that? Is that where the Golden Gate Bridge is? Really don't know. I really don't care all that much. It's not over here. Seattle? No, I don't think it's Seattle. San Francisco is what I think I'm thinking of. Angel State. Treasure Island. Pretty cool. Maybe it was San Francisco I was thinking of. It starts with an S. That's all I remember. But I don't think either of these is correct either. Should I go with them on this point? Prisoners are currently escaping. Alright, I am pretty sure this is Alcatraz. Like, certain. Ah, main prison. Yeah, this has got, yeah, Alcatraz. Okay. So the issue is I don't know where Alcatraz is. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's in the east. Long Island. We just gotta find somewhere over here. How big is Alcatraz? Alcatraz, where are you? Alcatraz, where are you? Where did all those criminals die? Where did they break out of? Where did they land? I don't fucking know. Uh, New York, you gotta help me here. You have to know where it is. I'm thinking it could also be New Jersey. It wouldn't surprise me if that's where they send all their criminals. Um, but I don't think it is. Long Beach. Okay. So there's the lighthouse. A lighthouse. Alcatraz isn't there. I don't think it's in one of these random parks. Could it like be in the middle? That wouldn't make sense to do that, but who knows? Connecticut Gardener's Island. All right, we're gonna take one last look. Not here, but here in the west. Hopefully, I remember at some point where the Golden Gate Bridge is at. Because it's either Seattle or San Francisco. I'm fairly sure. San Diego? I doubt it. Despite all the islands here. Golden Gates. Oh, there we are. It was San Francisco. Awesome. This is fantastic. I like that location. I don't really, none of that stuff mattered to me. All right, let's go to us. Okay, so this is gonna continue in 5 minutes. Continuing this game. Stop working for good. Disabled. Not for disabled wouldn't really mean broken for good, but let's delete that for now. I think it ends with a D. Squares example given. Oh. Shapes. Polygons. I'm gonna go with shapes. Shapes. Seems like. So it's saying squares is an example of what this is, of this word. And shapes is yeah, just something. Acapulco gold. Acapulco gold. I have no clue. Jeepers. Zoinks. No. Jeepers zoink. Like zoink Scoob. No, Jeepers can't be right. What is another catchphrase from Scooby Doo? Jinkies? No, that's not right. Damn it. Corroded. Corroded. No clue. Stain. Mark? Maybe? 1987 sci-fi comedy spoof. I was thinking Mystery Science Theater, but that totally does not fit. 1987 sci-fi comedy spoof. Like what came out in 1970, 1987? Sci-fi comedy. Spaceballs? Balls. There we go. That fits, so that's got to be right. Ireland's best-selling solo artist. And I'm gonna need an Irishman to help me with that there. Potentially destructive marine growth. Oof, that could be like a billion things. Marine growth. Algae. Green algae. Red algae. We're going green algae. Green algae. Did I already update this? I don't know. But One's in charge. Abbreviation. One's in charge. I mean, I would say leaders, but what does that mean, abbreviate? Like, how would you abbreviate leaders? All I know is it ends with an S. Type by Anchor for shorts. Apt. Suitable. Suited. Apt. Skilled. San Francisco's Valley. Blank Valley. I was thinking Silicon Valley, but that's... I don't think that's in San Francisco, and it totally doesn't fit, so... Oh, this one really sucks. San Francisco Blank Valley. One day I'll get you. Alright, we're going down now. Where a high school yearbook club may meet. I'm thinking the AV room. But that's not right. Classroom, informally. Kira. There's only a few nightlies. Kira. So, whatever was here are likely incorrect. And Kira, I think that's how you spell it. That just seems like the most likely, so. Okay, letters between two names. We're going across here real quick. Middle letter K. Letters. Huh. Oh, that's not. Okay. Starts with an I. No clue. Bowie song. No clue. Quarters. Maybe quarters is like a verb gives room to, but I don't know what that is. Issue with image quality. Formally. I don't know. Okay. Spoke spaniel. Casual. Casually. You son of a bitch. And this is a long one, so I really don't know. And the only one I know I think, or I'm certain I've got right, is skis. So ponders is pension relative. How many snicket antagonist? Placeholder. Oh, I know I've gotten this different one on a different time. I looked at the crossword puzzle, but I don't remember what this was. Little rascal. The only one I know is alfalfa. Who was that asshole kid with a slingshot? Dennis the Menace doesn't fit. Director Wells, no clue. Sigma in math. Sigma. When do we use sigma? No, not pi. And pi would be two letters, not three. Average. I think that's when we use sigma. The average. VG could be. Let's hope that's it, but I don't think that is. I can't afford not to buy it. I was thinking commercial here. Let me see if that fits. I think it's two M's. See, that kind of looks right, but let me pad. No, I think there's two M's. I'm like really certain of that. Yeah, that's not right. Okay. And I kind of assumed that it was that just because of the LLE there. So that was a bad idea. Okay. Next next round. This looks very famous. Quite British. TTWB. Uh hmm. What are these? Oh. Are these guys dealing drugs? That's what it looks like. Okay, let's. Oh, ooh, sign. Kromberg Castle. Tickets. All right, so maybe not Britain. Might be based on the other words. I'm thinking Germany. Uh, but it really, I have no clue. Belgium, possible. I wish you could give me a little more clue on the location. The Kronborg Castle. Check near Frankfurt. Kronberg. Oh, damn it. Kronberg. Fuck. That's not the right one. So close. But it's Kronborg. I'm looking for Kronborg. Maybe. Maybe if I get closer, the Kronborg will appear. Uh, okay, I'm gonna put it there anyways. I don't think it's gonna be that, but it's a good marking place for now. So this is what a castle looks like, though. I wonder how, like, not modernized it is. Like, how much did they maintain its like original doors and stuff? Um, like, were these made in 400 years ago, or like 100 years ago, like renovated? This kid has very tan skin compared to, I assume, their parents or guardian. Um, really wanted to see the sign though. Ships. No, I see a ship, and that's really all I can see. Is there a bunch of water? Come on. Let me see more. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is good. Shit. So our hamlets. Geoguessr. Oh no. Maybe this? No, this looks like the same map I used earlier. Kronborg Gallery. Hamlets Shannon. You know what? Let's try. Maybe it is here in the United Kingdom, like in Ireland. Uh, no. At least not from this distance. I mean, really, at this point, it could be anywhere. Maybe even up here. Hamletsonen. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be. Ooh, maybe Denmark. I was thinking they have a lot of castles there, but nothing helpful here. Hamburg. The language doesn't quite seem the same. I feel like this Hamletsonen is my biggest help, but I can't see anything, so. Oh, and I'm back in Germany anyways. Netherlands. Belgium. Ooh, let's head out maybe. Oh, we are by water. That helps a lot. We are by a lot of water. Let me see if I can see anything. Okay, I can see other buildings. We're on the southern, or this is to the north of water. So, let's try the southern side of Ireland first. Nothing, 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 nothing. Nothing, nada, zero. Could be by a lake. I'm hoping that this is not a lake, but okay, based on the how the language is or how the names are, they look too radically different to be, you know, the same location. Right, like I'm hoping Hamlet Sednan is helpful. But it could totally not be. It could be maybe let's take a look at uh not much better. Okay, I don't think it's gonna be in this location either. How Germany isn't even by water. So unless it's here, like by here, or potentially on the northern side. Borg. That's good. None of these end in Borg. Right, I think it is Denmark. Just because it ends in Borg, so Kronborg would fit. I'm ready to give up. Oh, so very soon. Copenhagen is a part of Sweden. Where does the border for Denmark end? Is it here? This is one weird bridge. Or not weird, but like a long ass bridge that separates these countries. Okay, well, I can't find it. Faaborg. All I know is that it's on the southern side of one of the, and it's most likely in this country. So I should probably just pick a place close to Kretschberg. That's not as. Maybe I should just stop searching and like pick a place that's very close to water. All right, we're just gonna there. There. Oh, just a bit further east. So, wait, is Copenhagen part of Denmark or like? I'm so confused by this border, by these lines here. It makes me think, okay, so this is one part, ends here, but then like I would expect Sweden to end here. And I'm pretty sure Copenhagen's part of Sweden, so this island is more than likely part of Sweden as well. Probably. Alright, well, 3 minutes until the next game, or next round. More of this shit. Can't afford not to buy it. I don't know. Not stressed so much. Chill out. Chillax. Chill. Oh. Hi, GeoShepherd. I just saw your comments. Uh, yeah, I was originally thinking Germany there, but it was not in the end. And I was a little bit closer to Denmark, but still off. Different profile picture. Oh, I don't particularly care. I just play it like randomly. When I don't want to like open up a game. And I just play it solo anyways. So because I will immediately get knocked out if I play against players. Um, so this crossword puzzle, not stressed so much. I don't know what to think for a very long word here, or multiple words even. Online hookup, even worse here. Online hookup. Modem? Could this just mean a literal connection? I feel like that's gotta be what it is. uh, I'm going with modem. Driving stabilizer. I still got nothing there. Sigma in math. Oh, this is down. Nonprofit tagline. So this would fit if it's mad. Mothers against drunk driving, but I don't know. Yeah, never gonna happen. Thinking veto, but I really just don't know if AVG, if average fits here. And start of an Ironman race, like the start of it. So I was thinking swim originally, but and that would fit, but I have no clue what that could be. Um, Give me 1 second. I'm in a Discord channel, and it's distracting me. Not that I'm much better, not distracted at this, but comic partner of Stiller. The only Stiller I know of is Ben Stiller. So this is really not helpful. Wait, it could be comic as in comedian, but I don't. But I don't think Ben Stiller is he considered a comic? Even though he does mostly do comedy, but not like stand up, as far as I know. And I don't. The only partner I can think of is uh, Owens, but I don't think that works either. So, um, whose name I'm blanking on for the first name. altogether pretty good. Okay, this is definitely multiple words. I know this starts with N, as if I have Enron right here. Company at the heart of an early 2000 scandal. I'm 99% sure that's Enron. Altogether pretty good. Nicely something. I should just remove these green algae. I know Spaceballs works. Shapes is probably okay. Living, who knows? Um, Indiana's state flower. Ah, a fact. A very easy fact to search up. Oh, I know this one, I believe. Comedian Hart. It's got to be Kevin Hart if it's 4 letters, right? Sweet, I think. Uh, let's take a look again, since that other one was totally wrong. Easy. Guess. Guess. No. Guess is too short. Traces. Nothing. Okay. I call for help. I was thinking ply for some reason. That does not fit even remotely. A call for help. I think I was originally thinking Yelp, which turned apply somehow. Call for help. Yell. 3 letters. That's tough. The magic on scoreboards. The magic. Why is this in? Oh, is this the team name? But who is the Magic? The only thing I could think of is I think there was a basketball team. Yeah, there was. No, I was thinking the Wizards. Um, and they wouldn't start with this, so these must be wrong. uh, no clue. A kind of cup. So I'm gonna say these are wrong and remove them so they don't confuse me since I'm going down. Kind of cup. Mugs. Drink. Yeah, no clue. Is this done? Resume. Play next round. 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Pretty easy to spot, I think. Since this is a famous place, I am pretty sure this is Italy. Um, which part? Is Naples known for their rivers? I'm surprised they have a camera on this thing. And from from the way the camera stuff works, it looks like the boat's drowning. uh, everyone stare. I don't like when everyone stares uh at the camera. It feels like they're looking at me. Okay. Resident of Epoca. Okay, so at first I was thinking, okay, maybe that's the name of the place, of the locale. But it's looking less like that'll be the case. Catania. Damn it, what's the place that's really well known? It's Italy, right? For their for like the swimming through the not swimming, the going through the river of the city. Like that's where Spider-Man was filmed. Oh, is this saying you can only go 5 miles per hour through this river? Interesting. Although since these boats are like not not man powered, it looks like. I'm beginning to think this is not Italy. All right, but based on the language used here, I'm beginning to think it totally is Italy. Uh, and I feel like this would be super helpful if I knew anything about art. Like, oh yeah, this modern art gallery. It's just right over here. But I know nothing about this stuff. Venice. That's the place I was thinking of. I think. Yeah, I think this is such a worthwhile guess that uh I'm not gonna search much harder, and I'm gonna assume it's here. And oh. There's one big river here. Yes. Oh my god, this is good. Okay. So let's put a checkpoint here because we got to go to the start. I went northwest and found this residence, I think. Cavarato. I don't think I took any turns. Yeah. So it was literally like right over here. Maybe if I can find that stop, that'll help. Actually, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this the? You're not even on Google. House. Red house. And I'm on the opposite side anyways, so let's see. Where is that stop? Oh, that must be the stop. So Galleria Giorgio? Oh, is that the Galleria? Oh, this is a really nice building, honestly. I'm gonna assume, yeah, Galleria Giorgio. Okay, so I'm right in front of it. I'm like right there. Yeah. Oh, 13 yards off. But that's good. Yeah, that was pretty fun. I like that one. Uh, easy. Yeah. I'm so glad I found Venice. And then found that, like, just went in here. So I did not think there'd be an island with a river running through it. That's pretty neat. And oh, I guess this island is um uh the place that's really well known for because there's nothing here. If I zoom in, and none of the other places are nearly as um like have nearly as many waterways going through it. Not even these islands. So that's really cool. Awesome. Okay. Shit. Go back to the start page. Oh shit. Next round. Ongoing games. Okay. 8 minutes. Back to this crossword puzzle. Sorry. America's missing broadcast emergency response vis-a-vis Amber Alert example given. Right, so I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Disabled. I'm gonna keep the D there because I think that's right, but other than that, missing broadcast emergency response example given. A-M-B. Oh, amber is, this does mean amber, or it spells out amber. Ooh, I don't understand what it's asking for. Alert, no. Response? No, no. Who knows? I give up on that one. Less gracious, the win losing. Less gracious when losing, say. I don't know what this part here does for the word, like how that helps in determining the word. Less gracious when losing, say. I probably should have looked that up back when the previous crossword, when I failed it and just cheated for all the answers. Pampering in brief, and in brief also not helpful. And there's only three spaces. Hebrew letter on a dreidel. Ah, I don't know. That's the point. That's the point. That's the point. Oh, what is it? Duh. Duh. There we go. Oh. Duh. I think that's right. Okay. Figure that determines an air passenger's status. A figure? Figure that determines an air passenger's status. All I know is that this letter is definitely A. But this... No clue. Blink effect. 6 letters. This one's almost certainly a P. Doppler? No. P would be over here if that's the case. Wreck. Wreck. Accident. No. This one could be wrong. Shapes. I just put that seemed right because it fit, but wreck. Clan symbol. What do you call that? Emblem. But that doesn't fit, so H1B and B1 for 2. For 2. I'm assuming these are examples, and I'm gonna I'm gonna say visas. I'm not certain it's right, but I think that's talking about H1B visas. And B1, I don't recall what it is. Head in slang. Right, this is looking less and less correct, so. In slang. Okay, I was thinking starts with a P, but no, I don't know that for sure either. No clue. The bare necessities bare. Oh, it's the... Okay, from the Jungle Book. I don't know the Jungle Book, so... All I know is the Jungle Book. Jungle Book Bear. Jungle Book Bear. Part of a classic breakup line. Part of a classic breakup line. Thing is it asking for a word or phrase that's in a part of a classic breakup line, or it's a term to describe a part of a breakup line? Either way, I don't know. Bamboozle. Second letter C. Bamboozle. That one's interesting. Popeye's Inker for short. For example given, tattoo. Tat. That's gotta be it. Tat. So these are most certainly wrong. Tat. Not so common studio apartment shape. 3 letters. The first one's an E. I'm thinking a studio apartment's normally shaped like a square or a rectangle. An uncommon shape would be like circular, maybe even triangular, but those totally don't fit in a in this direction. Maybe, I mean, we could say, I'm thinking maybe like a donut, but I don't know if that exists. And that wouldn't fit. So unless they call it an I have no clue. All right. Yeah. That's probably as good as it's gonna get, honestly. Letters between two names, AKA. Oh, that's it. Yeah, AKA. And then so where high school yearbook club may meet informally. I was thinking AV club, but that wouldn't fit. AV room, AV something. But yeah. 3 down. Spoke Spaniel. Starts with an A. No clue. Can I go back to this? Yes. Is this the last round? Yes, it is. Okay, so, all right, so this is super well known. I am pretty sure this is in Moscow. I do not know what it's called. I am like 93% sure Moscow. I have no clue how to search for it. It could be like this. I mean, it could be exactly this, but really, how do I know? How do I know? Oh, geez, that guy scared me. uh, all I know is there's a parking lot next to it. Oh, maybe if I go to the front, there will be some signs that help. No, but I wonder if I can assume it's actually like the dead center of Red Square, right? Like, this is a huge square. I think this is it. I don't know which thing it is, so I'm not going to guess that hard. But I will say here somewhere. Oh, it was pretty close. I was off by, let's see, I started over here. Oh, I didn't look in the directions of where I went. Um, yeah, so I have no clue. But yeah, that's pretty good. So let's take a look at the summary. That'll be it for me. Okay. 1. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Number 1. I guessed randomly in North Macedonia, but it turned out to be Paris, and there was no way for me to figure that out because it was a complete maze with what looked like to me Greek statues. So I assumed it was in this area, but it turns out it was in Paris, in Versailles even. Number 2, I mean, actually, I got that one dead on because or not dead on, but very, very close. Alcatraz. Super easy to figure out. I just had to figure out where Alcatraz was. So it took some time to do that because I was searching this side originally. All I knew was that it was by the Golden Gate Bridge, I think, and I didn't remember where that bridge was. Um, but so I was looking originally in Seattle, then I checked San Francisco, and then I found this eventually. So that helped. Uh, then we're back over here, and pretty much only here. Denmark. This one was hard because it was just a castle, but I could kind of figure out the location based on Borg. Um, Luckily, that did help once I figured out a bunch of these cities here were ending with Borg, but I was still off because apparently it was in Sweden. I wonder what. I wonder that might be a historical reason. Thinking about it, like maybe I don't know either language, so I don't know how closely related there are. But I'm thinking maybe Denmark owned this part of land at one time, and the when they created that castle, named it after was it what was the name of him? Kronborg, and then eventually it got taken over, and they never got it back, but they kept the name, which would be a little weird, but that's an interesting thought. Guess. Venice got dead on. That one was pretty easy once I found something. Moscow, pretty close. A little off, but very, very close. Compared to 2 others. So, yeah, that was good. And technically, I could play more, but let's not push it. As for the crossword, we're gonna cheat and just show all the answers and see how many I was close on and how many I got right and which ones I never would have gotten. So if you do the crossword yourself and you don't want to be spoiled on it, now is the chance to leave because I'm just gonna get all the answers. All right. 3, 2, 1. Bye, or let's cheat. All, and I think it was this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. AKA, got that right. Kira, got that right. This one, I was close. Now I see where I got. So I was thinking AV, but I was thinking room or club, and it turned out they call them labs now. Who knew? This one, I knew I was close. I was thinking it was swim, but I didn't think there was a past tense for swim, and certainly wouldn't have guessed swum. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I did get modem here, and I was right on mad that was the slogan. On this one, damn, I wouldn't have guessed it for a while, but I totally see now. Like, no. Let's see which ones did I have. Enron, I did get that one right. No, no, goons. Oh, damn it! This is the one I should have gotten right. Goon. I could not think of that. Uh, Spaceballs. I did get this one. Algal, uh, algal bloom. I knew it was related to algae, but I was thinking like green algae or something. like something specific. I didn't think it was. Now that I do remember hearing about this term in some point in time, but I would never remembered it. Rombi. I would never have gotten that. Oh, I'm glad I did get this right. Visas. Let me see what else. Oh, I wish I could sell, but well, let's just go at it one at a time then. Okay, so, but yep, AKA got that. Deliberately gives bad information, lies to. Uh, so this was 2 words. I wish I could figure that out. I don't know if there's some sort of tell that helps with the clue that it's going to be more than 1 word. Like the start of an Iron Man race. Yeah, I could have gotten that. I just didn't think swum. Uh, Ben. Okay, Ben and Jerry's Sunday with an estimated 14,000 calories. Monster. I want to look that up real quick. Cause that's ridiculous. Monster. How we build Monster Sundays. Is there a picture? Holy shit. Small size. That is not a small size. That is like popcorn bag size. A large popcorn bag. Oh, you it's not like a fixed thing. You can choose what shit goes in there. Ooh, banana sounds good actually. Cookie and brownies. That sounds delicious, but then now I see where all the calories are coming in. Oh, so you literally make your own Vermonster. Okay, I see. Um, you know what? Put some alcohol in there. It'd be pretty cool to share with some friends at a party. But you're gonna have a hard time splitting that ice cream Sunday. Yeah, never gonna happen. No, I get it. I'm beginning to think that if it has lots of words, you should guess, or more than 4, like more than 3 words, you should guess that it's 2 words. Bowie song that begins with the lyric, "It's a god awful small affair to the girl with the mousy hair." Life on Mars. I wouldn't have gotten that. I was close. I didn't write that down though. Quarters, areas. Ah, it was rooms related. Okay, interesting. Company Enron, got that. Driving stabilizer. T. Oh, this is a golf thing. Fuck that. Issue with image quality informally. Okay, I was thinking literal like images, not metaphorical image. So bad rep. Hmm. That makes sense, I guess. Um, Essence of the Hippocratic Oath. Donna harm? Uh, I think maybe that's the person who created it. No, some. Oh, do no harm. Oh, oh, okay. Do no harm. That makes sense. Yeah. Now, yeah, that I was thinking the Hippocratic Oath is treat everyone who needs to be treated, but it's more that you don't kill someone intentionally because you're a doctor. Uh, Makes sense. Naval agreement. Aye, sir. I was not on the right track with that one. Traces. Tads. Tades. I've never heard of this term. Okay, fiscal arm of the executive branch. In brief, OMB. I wouldn't have got that. Goon. I mentioned I should have gotten that one. Easy streets. Uh, it would have taken me. I would have need more letters to figure that one out for sure. Uses one's brain. Reasons. Makes sense. I wouldn't. It would take a long time for me to figure that out without letters. Nickname of this 6'9" NFL great Ed Jones. Too tall. Food brand since 1922. The Chinese character on its logo. Le Choi. That sounds familiar. I'm pretty sure my dad buys that. So let's take a look at what it is. Oh, okay. LeChoi. Is that a Chinese character or a? And I guess it must be Chinese, but because it's LeChoi and that's not a Japanese word, but it they have a Chinese or Japanese as the same character essentially. Um, horse pipe and red flower painter Miro. I would never get that if the famous places guessing game did not point that out. Relative of Ink LLC. I was right on that. That's interesting. I kind of guessed on that. Um, and really, there's so many three-letter things like that it could have been that I just got really lucky. Winter Olympics equipment. I did get that one. Skis. Most smelly. Ripest. Huh. I would not. I should have guessed the EST part or the at least ST. Now I think about it, but yeah, because if it's most, it's almost always going to end in EST because that's how you end words, most English words that way for most whatever, most adjective. Um, stop working for good. Turn evil. Oh, that's you meant that kind of good. You New York Times, you need to capitalize this to say to mean like the embodiment of good, not just like this could have been, oh, it's broken, not turn evil. Squares, rhombi, yeah. Acapulco gold, oro. Mm, jeepers, yipes. That doesn't seem right. Corroded, ADAT. Okay, so what WTF? So there is no clue to the fact that if it's going to use more than one word. Ugh. Stain, tint. Oh, okay. Got that one. And it's best-selling solo artist Enya. Okay. Potentially destructive marine growth, algal bloom. Yeah. One's in charge. Abbreviation MGMT. Ah, management. That makes sense. Apt, seemly. I guess maybe I don't use it that way that often or something. San Francisco's NOE Valley. I never heard of that one. Let's go this way. AV Lab, right? Did get this one. Kira Knightley. Spoke Spaniel. Arft. You bitch. New York Times. That makes sense now, but I hate it. Casually. Lucy Goosey. I feel like I should never play the New York Times crossword again. Casually, loosey goosey. Pension, relative in. Okay, so I don't know what this word means at all. I thought it was I thought the answer was going to be like an Italian uh, word. Like I thought this wasn't. I thought this was Italian for pension. Therefore, the relative word for pension would also be in Italian. Um, but maybe it looks like it's not. Lemony Snicket antagonist, Esme. Okay. Placeholder, stand in. Oh, okay. That one looks familiar. I think that was in a previous one that I had looked at. So that one I need to remember more often. Stand in, placeholder. Um, Little Rascal, Terror. What? Director Wells, Orson Welles. Oh, okay. Sigma in math. Oh, some. Oh, okay. Big sigma. I was thinking small sigma, which I still got wrong, but yeah. I can't afford not to buy. What? What? What a deal. Oh, what a deal. Huh, I guess. Not stress so much. So much. Undersell. Okay. That's interesting. This one I did get. I had luckily online hookup. That one was a literal, not a, sex related thing. Comic partner of Stiller, Mira. I don't know. Then definitely not Ben Stiller. Um, Altogether, pretty good. Not too shabby. That's a good one. Yeah, I would. When was the last time I used shabby? Indiana State Flower, Peony, Peony. Comedian Kevin Hart got that. A call for SOS. That's what it was. That one felt like it. I should know it, but I didn't think of that. The Magic on scoreboards. Oh, Orlando Magic. I knew it was a sports team. I was on the right track with basketball. I just forgot which team was the Magic, and I don't think they exist anymore. Orlando Magic, wasn't it? Didn't they change it to the Wizards or something, and then change it further? A kind of cup, measuring. Oh yeah, true. America's broadcast emergency back backronym. Oh, okay, I understand now. So this was called the Amber Alert originally, um, referring to the person who went missing. Not, but it wasn't an acronym, for anything. But then they gave it an acronym based on the name, which makes it a backronym, and that's why it's example given. Okay, this vis-a-vis stuff screwed me up because I mean, I wouldn't have gotten either way, but I was thinking, oh, okay, they want an example of like this class of stuff, I guess. This is what I was thinking. Okay, interesting. That's Man, I had noticed the acronym, but I didn't realize it was a backronym at all. Um, so that's a good one, I think. Um, Less gracious when losing, sorer. How often do you use sorer rather than just sore or more sore? Hampering in brief, TLC. That sounds familiar. Mm, but I forget what that stands for. So I guess in brief might mean I mean brief OMB. Now I need to look up what that means, but I think that just means it's an acronym. Was there only two of them? Yeah, just those two. Okay. Hopefully in the future I'll remember that. Hebrew letter for dreidel. Shin. Okay. That's the point. Tip. I guess because it didn't have quotes. It wasn't like a no kind of thing. Or one of the other ones that I did get, I think. Uh, there is no way for me to get that one easily. Figure that determines an air passenger status. Mileage. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that. That makes sense, but yeah. Lake effect. Ripple. Oh, ripple effect. Rec total. Okay. Fan symbol totem. Oh, I guess they wanted a specific. H1B. Yeah, I got that one. Head and slang. Melon. Ah, bare necessities. Baloo. And part of a classic. I knew I was thinking this like that line, but I wasn't. I didn't. I wouldn't have guessed two words for some reason. It's me. It's not you. I was thinking it's not you. I didn't think of the end. It's me. Bamboozle scam. I wish I had this. I should have guessed. I was thinking it started with a vowel. I should have guessed S there. Popeye's anchor tat. I did get that one. Not so common. Oh, L. Oh, I hate it when they do this. But it totally makes sense. It's literally just the spelled out in pronunciation of the letter, and the letter is the shape. L. God damn it. Well, that was pretty fun. Hopefully, I remember the tips I learned here, which I'm gonna forget next time. Who knows when I'll play this again? Um, but yeah, it's totally fun to like go through these and learn kind of how they some of these clues are supposed to dial into the answer. Um, of course, a lot of it is still just like, hey, you have to know like too tall. That's just a fact, a factoid. You have to know. So if you don't know it, you have to search for it or hope you get I mean, really, no. Even if I've gotten every letter, I probably would never have guessed like every letter except this T. I wouldn't have guessed. Maybe if it was these, but even yeah, there's no way to know for sure. It could. So yeah, a lot of these you just need to know the facts, but then some of them you have to like deduce what they're trying to answer. Like no, um, do no harm. Which I believe I remember someone when I was doing these in high school. Someone, one of my friends who would also like kind of go through them too for fun. He I think he did it with his grandparents a few times, and they were a lot, and that's how he learned. Like, okay, some of these clues are like repeated, not repeated, like repeated throughout different puzzles. Um, so if you play them frequently, you'll see them often, so you kind of know what it. So like, do no harm if you didn't know it the first time, which makes sense. You would probably get it a couple of puzzles later, and then remember like, okay, this is what they're going for. Um, Other ones would be like uses one's brain, ends with an S. If it's in past tense, most like, or it doesn't always, it's not always like this, depends on the words, but um, it's a good chance it ends with an S. Good if it's in past tense, like used something, it could end with a D, with an ED. If it's like this, most something ends with in an EST, or depending on the word, just ST, things like that. Um, so there's some hints there, um, which I find interesting. It's like, oh, okay, so I can, even if I don't know the whole word yet, I can guess the last two letters, which might help me with the next with the word attached to it. Um, Obviously, did not happen this time. I think the only one was this one, aka, which I finally realized. Oh, the letters between two names. I was thinking the acronym between two names, or like I literally just like guessed AKA, and then that made sense because it's two names, and then you put in between them AKA, meaning, and that's how they connect those two names. I was thinking like, oh, this is related to a middle name kind of thing originally, but yeah. So I don't know. This fuck this one. Driving stabilizer. I was thinking a car, not golf. How would I? Ugh. If I had gotten, even if I had gotten these two somehow, I would not have guessed T here until I somehow made what a deal somehow by magic. But yeah, there's this quarters ends with an S. Areas ends with an S. They're both. If it was just quarter, then it would mean singular. So the answer should also be singular. I think. So it's just some hints like that, which I think is really neat. Um, but yeah, that was fun. Let's never do that again. Now let's. I think I'll try and do this every once in a while. When I have nothing to stream. Um, Today was supposed to be a 1 hour stream. I'm approaching 2 hours, so sorry. That will be it for me. Tomorrow I have more Final Fantasy raid coming up. Uh, Most likely, I don't think unless that gets canceled now, but that should hopefully only take like an hour. And I don't even know what time it starts. We'll do that. So sometime tomorrow, I should be free to play a game, an actual game. And I'm thinking I'm gonna start a JRPG, probably Suikoden, so I can try and get this. Like I keep buying JRPGs from from my past or games I wanted to play in the past, um, and that never got the chance to because I didn't have the right console or whatever. But then they came out with PC version, things like that. Um, and I keep buying them, thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna play it," and then I never play it. So I've literally got like 6 games on my 3DS that I haven't played, um, dozens on my PC, a couple dozen on my 360 to PS3, and I think that's it for now. But yeah, it's just like I need to stop buying and start playing, and that's what the entire reason I'm really streaming, to just get to like play them and experience them for once. Um, yeah, that's the plan. But in between those long sessions, I have to find something to play that's shorter and a little more consumable for people who randomly stumble upon VODs or something. Um, and that's what I think I'll do with this New York Times crossword puzzle and Geoguessr whenever I can't do anything. Although Geoguessr now, with their change, I'm gonna have to do both a crossword and Geoguessr because 10 minutes every, like a 10-minute break every 5 minutes is ridiculous. Um, unless I take more than 15 minutes per guess, but then if I'm doing a 5 round guess, that's forced on hour 15 minutes, which is no fun. So yeah, I'll probably do it like this every time. That'll be it for me though. I'll be logging off and getting ready for bed. If you're out there watching, appreciate it. Let me know any in the comments if you what you think, or if you think anything could be improved. I think I know several things. One, I need to get. I downloaded some music to use as BGMs, but I forgot to go look up their licenses and stuff because since I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch, I need to make sure I use the proper license information and so that the videos don't get banned immediately or anything. Um, Things like that. And then also working on, voice thing here. Um, I need to add some filters and stuff to improve it, which I do have, and I had set up at one time, but I removed it at some point. So I'm gonna fix that. Probably not tomorrow, but maybe I will if I have enough time. Since it's the weekend start, so I can start later and end late. Um, but yeah, thanks. Just let me know what you think. If you think the audio sounds fine, that's helpful. I have really bad ears, literally bad ears. Uh, but if like right now, I think I sound a little too bassy or a little too airy, even, which could just be because my throat is dry. But it could also be too close to the mic, too far, not aimed too directly at the mic. Lots of different things that I need to test and try out. Get used to. Um, but it doesn't help that I like to move around a lot, so my mouth relative to the mic is all over the place. But I think adding things like a compressor and maybe a noise gate could help, but mostly a compressor for sure. And then what else? I gotta look up information on it again, so whatever. But yeah, just let me know thoughts, and then if you enjoyed it, consider giving a like, follow, subscribe, um, all that what's a doodle that everyone says at the end of the stream. It does help, and it lets me know where people are watching. So that'll be it for me. Thank you all. Have a good night.